Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on a Piney podcast. Wake up, South Jersey. Let's get into it. 588 new beer virus cases, 10 deaths as transmission rate stays above key benchmark. Whatever that is. They just come up with new ways to package the same stupid numbers. Murphy loves doing his little daily update, and he doesn't do it on weekends though. He needs his time off. He works so hard taxing us and spending our money and spending too much of our money. But as you can see, as always, it's a big to do over nothing. He's having a freak out, but at the same time, what is he really doing? Is he really locking down the nursing homes and people who are vulnerable? No. Because does he really care about those people? No. Those people either don't vote for him or already vote for him or can't get to a polling station easily, I guess. I guess that's his thinking. Beer virus cases continue in New Jersey town, where 3 schools now closed for in-person learning. Mahwah has closed down another of its schools this week because of beer virus infections. Parents were notified Monday that a staff member at Ramapo Ridge Middle School tested positive in a letter from interim superintendent Leonard Fitz. So they're going to close down the school, and I guess the district will save no money somehow. Even though they won't be using the school, they'll still be wasting a bunch of money on the building, I guess. This is all, again, perfectly pointless. If you're worried about the people who are vulnerable, who could actually die from this, then what you do is, during the school year, you don't let your kid visit grandma. And you have to be wary of that anyway. If you have a grandparent who is elderly, who is in ill health, a young child is rife with germs. I've said it before. Go to a school. I mean, don't just go to a school, but you know what I'm saying. Anyone who's been to a grammar school knows that the place is rife with germs. The teachers are always sick. They are. They're always getting sick because they get sick from the kids. The young, healthy germs attack their older bodies, and they get sick all the time. I know, Joan, it's rough. But here's the big news. Fauci tells Murphy New Jersey is in good shape with beer virus despite threat of second wave. So, here's Dr. Fauci telling you, Murphy, New Jersey's in good shape, well positioned compared to other states. So, why don't you reopen schools? Why don't you have in-person voting? Fauci said it was fine. Okay? He said it was fine. I know, Joe. I know. Would you like to come over here? Or are you going to sit here nice? How about a treat? If I give you a treat, will you shut the heck up while I get through this? Here's a nice treat. Look at that. Half a burger. Yum, yum. The little burgers. She loves them. All right, eat your burger and shut up. So Fauci himself tells Murphy, but is he going to stop? No, he won't. There's only one way to stop Murphy, and that is to get him out of office. He seized this power. He's never giving it back. Let that be a lesson to all of you, especially you young people out there. If anybody under the age of 30 watches me, politicians never give the power back. They never give it back. Ever. There's no reason to. Unless you forcibly take it from them, either by kicking them out of office or doing something more extreme in other governments, they never give it back. Never. So, are you serious? Did you eat that already? Did you eat it? No. All right. Well, come over here then. Pain in the neck. All right. You happy? Now you're here. All right. Before we get into... well, no, this is beer virus stuff too. Pleasantville joins Ocean City, Sea Isle, with changes to Halloween festivities amidst the beer virus. Everybody's screwing around with Halloween. I say have Halloween. Just have it. I mean, Jesus. You know, if you're worried about your kid, don't send them out. Don't send them out if you're so worried. If you're not worried about your kid getting a beer virus, and you really shouldn't be unless they've got some serious underlying medical condition, send them out. Let them get candy. You know, you can disinfect the candy. You can disinfect the wrappers later. You know, the same rules apply. And every year we get all sorts of horrible stories. You know, so I say have Halloween. Don't screw up Halloween for some kid. It's his last Halloween. You're screwing it up for him. Don't be that way. Be cool. Be cool. Pleasantville, Ocean City, Sea Isle. Be cool just for once. I guess that's it. Not a lot going on in South Jersey. Thought I had another story here. Maybe I shut it off by mistake. Did I? I guess I did. I guess I must have shut it off. It's just beer virus. Oh, there was this story about, it wasn't a very happy story about South Jersey man arrested with 500 folds of heroin. It's like, geez, he's like the Scarface, South Jersey Scarface of heroin. That's a lot of heroin. Oh, here we go. I think this was it. Oh yeah, right. I couldn't get in. Daily Journal. Oh, no, couldn't get in. So that's it for South Jersey. I can't even blame this one on Joan. I blame myself for not setting the parameters of the Piney podcast. Normally I have more stories. But there's just not a lot going on because, you know, normally this time of year, everybody would be gearing up for Halloween. This would be week 4 of gearing up for Halloween. It really starts right after Labor Day. People start, okay, Labor Day is over, summer's over, get ready for Halloween. And people just start, you know, building their haunted trails and all that kind of stuff. And it is nuts down here. Because, you know, in South Jersey, it's not like North Jersey. We have more space. And there's tons of haunted woods and haunted farms and haunted houses and all that kind of stuff around here. Everybody loves to build them, even if they don't make any money, you know. They just love to make them and host them, and they host them all through the month of October. Sometimes even in September, they'll have a corn maze. They'll let that go past October and before October because that's just fall, and all kinds of stuff. But this year, yeah, everything's sort of like halfway. And it's a shame because movies are dead. So it's not like the movies are you know, cutting in on the action. So I think a lot of people would go to this stuff. But then, like, you got to cut down on the capacity because Murphy. But anyhow, that's it for the Piney Podcast. We will see you in the next video.